Manitoba. Welcome to the United States and the world. This is not Comrade Chris Cuomo. This is the Rusty Report. We have broken the news. Yellow, the road to impeachment. Yes, I'm a registered independent and founder of the Yellow Party, the party of sunshine and bananas and lemons and delicious butter. Follow the yellow brick road, follow the yellow brick road, follow the yellow brick road to impeachment. Rusty tea. Minions. Subscribers. Okay, by now we have all seen Attorney General Bill Barr's historic obstruction press conference to roll out the redacted Mueller report release. But in case you didn't, he came out with a colostomy bag, with his colostomy bag hanging out filled with shit. And he started playing colostomy bagpipes with it and spraying severe diarrhea all over the TV cameras and the people there in his immediate vicinity. We no collusion, no collusion, no collusion. It was like a Gallagher concert gone horribly wrong. Like, where's my plastic protection? This guy is spraying horrible music-filled shit all over me. What else? A bunch of demon crap candidates had town halls Monday night, all in one place. 5 presidential hopefuls in one place because they've run out of town halls. Yes, Beto was not there smartly. He doesn't want to be a little fish in this big pussy. This big posse. Sorry. What else? Bernie made headlines for saying terrorists in prison should be allowed to vote for him. Medic alert! Medic alert! He's like, it's a fine line who votes, so you're going to let a terrorist not vote, but a rapist gets to vote. Where do you draw the line? No, it's not, Bernie, if you... Shit! If you are in prison, maybe you give up your right to vote. Is that the rule? You're not in prison, you get to vote. That's the common sense rule solution, Bernie. Get up to speed, old man! He has jumped the shark too soon. He has failed. I don't know if he will ever get up. Biden has jumped in. Joe Robinette, creepy Uncle Beady Eye Biden is now in. That may be an even 20 presidential candidates for 2020, including Moulton, the tank guy. Yes, I like the symmetry. 2020, the year of vision, people. The year of perfect vision, 2020. Again, I am available to run one of these campaigns. Beto, I do not work cheap, and it's a big giant Kardashian-sized butt. I like to win! And I know we gotta be funny to win because that guy's just killing at his concerts or rallies or whatever. What we need is a show that will make the Trump rally freak show look like a cheap flea circus. We need to, we'll say if it was Beto, you could have Kiss come out to warm the crowd up. Boom, 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 God of Thunder with Willie Nelson duetting God of Thunder. And then Meatloaf and Wade Coda come out together. And like a sinner before the gate, you're here and I come crawling on back to you. Like that. That's how you win. Wade Coda, and you get a saxophone player, because when you do a long concert, you got to have one of those Clarence Clemens guys, you know, Bobby Keys. Coming in, okay, what else? CNN has a new commercial. This is an apple. Then they show an apple. It's not a banana or a pear or a monkey. It's an apple. Then they show another apple. This is an apple. And this is an apple. And you put them together and you got a case. That's it. You put together enough apples, you got a case, baby. That's CNN. And they show a bunch of apples in a thin white cardboard donut box. That's their case, which is a very flimsy case. CNN, you have presented a very flimsy case here. Because apples don't come in cases. CNN, they come in crates. Never cases and never thin white donut boxes. There is no case of apples. There never has been a case of apples, CNN. Go to the grocery store and ask for a case of apples. They will probably throw you out. Fake news! Who is writing these stupid CNN commercials? Please fire them. I am not available to write CNN commercials. You guys are on your own. What else? Individual -1 fired off 50 tweets in a 24-hour nonstop party binge, snorting Adderall and drinking coffee and KFC chicken waffles and shitting it all out through his I keep losing my voice, sorry. His little tiny doll fingers, tap, tap. He's not worried about impeachment. No one disobeys his orders. Jared is such a genius. Don McGahn is a rat flipper. The crazy Mueller report is treason. Doesn't Ivanka look super hot? Only OMG. Deleted soon after. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Kudos to Ernie Els. Heroin rapers, cough beef, no collusion, witch hunt, peaches, no collusion. Seriously, Ivanka's getting me sweaty. Delete. Wall, good, no collusion. If have not already congratulated my friend Ernie Els, congrats. No collusion, witch hunt, Clinton, Obama, heroin, tape rapers, Don McGahn, bad. Mueller report, treason, investigate the investigators' apologies to Russia. No obstruction, Bill Barr, 100% exoneration, no collusion, lock Mueller up, lock Mueller up. What else? Both Barr and McGahn have been issued subpoenas to appear in public testimony. Barr is scheduled May 2, but the White House is pushing back with a 100% nope strategy, using lawsuits and exerting executive privilege all over everything. And this is going to the Supreme Court, where I believe we can count on Chief Justice Roberts, the swing vote, to get his sweet revenge on individual one, and Roberts will stick the shiv in deep and hold it in there. And the one that releases all the redactions and tapes and evidence and public testimonies in a slow bloodletting. Roberts has been waiting to get back at this guy. In fact, the impeachment process, the trial is held by Congress, and the Senate votes as the jury with the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court presiding. Otherwise, no other members of the Supreme Court can get involved at all. But Justice Roberts presides over the Senate jury. Of course, 2/3 of the Senate are required to vote yay for impeachment to pass. So again, the 25th Amendment is so much easier. Hey, Mr. President, come over here. Try on this new backwards white super long sleeve jacket. Look, it's cool. It's got these buckles and leather straps here. Put it on. My suggestion is to immediately issue articles of impeachment for the Attorney General. Brilliant. Bill Bagpipes Barr. That should have been done the Thursday before Easter, a half hour after the redacted Mueller report was dropped. Start impeachment proceedings against Barr immediately, and then start investigating the president in preparation for impeachment at any minute. Okay, that should be the current status. Again, I am available and my rates are not cheap. But you can get financing through a local friend of mine, and I'm a legitimate campaign expense. All of my expenses are legitimate campaign expenses, whether it be Manitoba cigarettes or say it's super long distance spy surveillance, pinpoint laser, hearing device, what else? Okay, the April 23 tax return deadline has passed, and Steve Mnuchin has refused to let the IRS turn over individual one's tax returns. which is not even for him to say actually lawfully. The new deadline is May 6th. And no word yet on the deadline after May 6th passes with no tax returns. I'm thinking, say, May 14th. What else? Oh, I apologize for losing my voice. The allergies. Hillary Clinton wrote an op-ed yesterday. She says, Mueller documented a serious crime against all Americans, warns that Russia will interfere in the presidential election again. We asked you how to know. It was her and Debbie Wasserman Schultz who did it in the 2016 Democratic primaries when the DNC screwed Bernie's nomination by cheating and Wasserman Schultz had to resign. And the evidence was all in those WikiLeaks hacked emails, as Putin pointed out to Hannity on Fox. What else? Putin had a sex with Chairman Un. Putin had a summit with Chairman Un in Russia to make individual -1 so insanely jealous that his lover's seeing someone else now. Snap! What will he do? Putin made Un a special cake. I mean, come on. Get a room, douche. Douche Bank is now turning over its Trump org records to the feds, including his failed bid to purchase the Buffalo Bills. Yes, the revenge of Bon Jovi! Google it. Oh, I got to get out of here. You know, it did not occur to me when I mentioned page 27, part 2 of the Mueller report, footnote 112, which mentions the P-tape. Well, Rachel Maddow was talking about it finally last night. That news gal with the boy haircut. I think she could be. Oh, but it did not occur to me the other day, but those texts in the Mueller report where the Russian told Cohen he was stopping the flow of tapes. The Miss Universe pageant after party tapes. And Cohen texted that he had talked to Trump about it. Oh, well, these texts were dated before the Steele dossier came out. Long before the first mention of the P-tape, Cohen was discussing the P-tape with individual one. Stay tuned.